Do not buy a home this year without watching this video. I'm just joking. Happy New Year. Now, since the calendar has changed, I thought it would be fun to film another predictions video about what I think may or may not happen in the Greater Toronto real estate market here in 2025. Last year, I filmed one for 2024 and I didn't do too bad. You can go check it out in my last video. Hey there, I'm Matt Sloan and I'm a realtor here in the Greater Toronto area. If I could ask a huge favor, if you could hit that subscribe button, it would mean a lot, as I'm really trying to grow this YouTube channel. And if you happen to like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And lastly, if you'd like to book a call with me at a time that works for you, there's a link in the description below. As a reminder though, these are just my predictions and just for fun of what I think could happen this year and something for me and us to look back on a year from now. So let's kick it off with the one I got wrong last year, sales volume. Last year I thought we were gonna have a lot more sales volume than we ended up actually seeing throughout the year. So I'm running this one back. And since we have had two of the slowest years in sales volume wise in decades, I believe from the pent up demand and buyer incentives, we will see sales volume end up around 85,000 total sales for all home types here in the GTA. For example, the last 2 years, we have finished around 67,000 sales for the year. And I believe this year, we will finally see more people come off of the sidelines. Number two is the average sale price. Last year, we did not see much fluctuation in the sales price, even though we have experienced a lot of changes in the market with rates and inventory. This year, I believe we will finally see that average sales price creep up about 7%. Now, at first, you might think that is quite a bit, but to give an example, the average sale price has increased about 6.8% across all home types the last 40 years here in the GTA. So this year, I believe we will get back to around that average due to the more buyer incentives and competitiveness for certain home types around the GTA. This leads me to townhomes and semi-detached homes will be the most competitive home type. I believe these home types will have the least amount of inventory on the market and see the highest change in average price. Main reason being is the new insured mortgage changes that took place on December 15th, allowing for more buyers to put down less than 20% down payment on a home up to $1.5 million, where it used to be capped at $1 million. This will allow for buyers to get into properties over $1 million mark and create a little bit more competition, as if we really needed that though, in this price range. So speaking of buyer incentives, the next prediction is that I believe we will continue to see the Bank of Canada reduce the overnight lending rate. In 2024, we ended up seeing a total of 5 rate cuts. That took us down to 3.25%. And I believe we're going to see another 3 to 4 cuts in 2025 due to the state of the Canadian economy, which will add up to about another 100 basis points, bringing our overnight lending rate down to 2.25% by the end of 2025. This will be great for homeowners with a variable mortgage and/or buyers looking to purchase with a variable rate. Between the insured mortgage changes and the rate cuts continuing to happen, I believe this will finally bring some positive news in the media regarding our real estate market here in the GTA. More importantly, we are going to have an election this year in Canada, which I believe the governments will push more positive incentives within the real estate market to try and gain more votes for their parties and allowing for more positive headlines across the media outlets. Lastly, I believe overall we will see mostly a balanced market and some may say boring market here in the GTA. I don't think inventory is going to get too high or way too low to really disrupt the market in a volatile way. We'll see some added competition for certain home types and locations throughout the city. And we'll see the condo market continue to be soft. But overall, I don't believe there will be a big splash one way or the other, which, to be honest, will be welcomed here by most. Thanks for watching this video, and I would love to hear what your predictions may be down in the comments below, and whether or not you agree or disagree with the ones I mentioned here in this video. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and let's all have a great 2025. See you in the next one.